In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to fix any GeForce Now problem, from wait time to error codes to general issues. Make sure you read through the description as there's important information there, along with timestamps, and like and subscribe while you're at it. Anyways, let's get into the video. In this video, I will be showing you guys how to fix the error GeForce Now is currently not available in your region, and also another error which is GeForce Now is not supported in your country at the login page. So the first thing you guys are going to do is download a VPN called TunnelBear. So you're going to open up your browser and then you're just going to search up TunnelBear in the search bar. From here, you're just going to click download right over here, and it should automatically download. It should detect which OS that you are on and it should automatically download it for you. There are VPNs better than TunnelBear that have unlimited data too, which I will be linking down below, like Bitdefender. But for this video specifically, I will be using TunnelBear since it is free. So you're going to click on the exe right over here. You're going to click install. You're going to click allow, so yes. So you should automatically be redirected to this page where you have to log in. So if you haven't used TunnelBear before, you're going to click on create a free account, and then you're just going to create an account. So I'll be back when I create a free account. So once the account has been created, you're going to click on the United States, as the United States has the most amount of GeForce Now servers. So once it has connected, you will see a notification right over here saying that it is connected. You can also do other things like tweet about TunnelBear for 1 GB of free data. So obviously this is limited, this is free, so you only have 3 GB. So you're going to have to actually be conservative with how much you use it. But now you're just going to go into GeForce Now and click on the game that you are trying to play. So to fix the error GeForce Now is not supported in your country, you can just use TunnelBear for this as well. Or you can even use a VPN through your browser on the Chrome Web Store. You're obviously just going to go into your account or the login page and then turn on TunnelBear and then just log in from there. So with the VPN, you will notice that there's a lot more lag. So there should be a video in the top right that shows a hidden setting to getting no delay on GeForce Now. I will also be linking a few videos I made in the past on how to reduce lag on GeForce Now. Anyways, I hope this video helped. If it did, please leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. In this video, I will be showing you guys the only way to skip the GeForce Now queue. With the recent patch of the old method to skip the GeForce Now queues, the only way now is to change around servers to see which has the lowest queue. So, if I head into GeForce Now and click play on the game I want to play, as you can see, I have 387 people in front of me, which will obviously take a lot of time. So, I'm going to exit out of here, and then I'm going to go to menu, settings, and then go to server location right over here. If you guys want to know which server is the best for low queues, there should be a video that pops up in the top right, which I highly recommend everybody watches. So I'm going to click on one of the servers that I mentioned in that video, which was US East. I'm going to go back to menu, games, and then click on the game. You may get a pop-up like this saying that streaming is not recommended over your network, or you may experience stutter or high latency. And this is the downside of this method. You will lag much more compared to the other method of making accounts, but I'd rather save an hour waiting for the queue than running the game smoothly. So as you can see, I have 100 people less compared to the original amount. This is also factoring in that I am playing on a peak hour. So what you can also do now is quit game and then experiment with other servers as well. So it's just a back and forth process of just experimenting with servers. So now I can just change it to another server. And as you can see, this server has 615. So I'm just going to go back and then keep trying other servers and just repeat this process. Anyways, I hope this video did help. If it did, please leave a like and subscribe. I will be making a new video on how to skip the queue once a new method is found. So make sure you guys do hit that notification bell. Don't forget to watch the which servers are best for low queues video as well, as that video will help you find the best server to select. Thanks for watching.
Yo, what's up guys, TechRam here, and today I'm back with another video. So this video is gonna be about how you guys could fix the looking for next available rig. So I know a lot of people have been having this error, and the reason why I made this video is for that for the one person, but he said it didn't work, and I think I might have found a fix. And as you guys, if you guys watched my last video, then you guys would have noticed that I did read an I contacted the Nvidia specialist, and I did have an explanation, but I'm just gonna show you guys a quick and simple way, and it might lag your game. Well, I mean, it most likely will lag your game, but I mean, I honestly don't like, I'd rather play the game than like not be able to play the game. So yeah, I'm just gonna be showing you guys how to do that. Well, I can't talk today. So yeah, also guys, I'm like, thank you guys. I'm so, like, honestly, I'm so thankful. Thank you guys so much. Like, the support on this channel has been like crazy, man. I know I only have like 200 subs, but still, like my channel's been growing so much, and I thank you guys so much for that. So yeah, I'm just gonna blur this part out because I'm not trying to let anybody know my network. But yeah, let's just wait, and pretty much let me just explain what this actually does. So you guys don't connect to just specifically Southwest. So you guys really don't have to connect to just Southwest, but you kind of have to look at the Nvidia servers, which I have over here. So if it's red, so pretty much let me explain why auto doesn't work. And look, automatically, as you guys could see, it literally worked. Like right now, it just worked. The server is because a lot of people don't go on South, but as you guys could see, my thing is working perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it, and it's like, it literally took like 5 seconds to do it. So yeah, I have found a fix to this, which yeah. So this is pretty much like a trial and error. Let me explain. So pretty much, if you have it on auto, right, let me just change it to auto real quick, and I'm gonna go to auto, and then try it, and you guys will see that it doesn't work because let me explain. So pretty much, so everybody gets I know every single person has auto, and since like most of the servers are connected or like under maintenance right now, a lot of people are getting redirected to one server, and that can result into like the servers overloading, and then you guys have to wait. So I do remember this glitch like a long time ago, like maybe I don't really remember the date, but it was when the servers were under maintenance. So pretty much, I'm just trying to say that you guys have to look at the other green servers. So you guys first check your what server you're getting redirected to. So I'm getting the US East 2. That essentially means that everybody is going to US East 2. So that's why the servers overload, and as you guys will see that it won't work. It's taking a long time, and if you guys want to do that, then you guys could do that, and it is taking a long time, so you have to set a specific server, and based on that, guys, you guys have to look at this list. So the ones that are red and you guys don't go to, I used to go to US Midwest, but it wasn't working. So yeah, that's why I switched to Southwest. I know Southwest is laggy, like, but you guys just check the other green servers. You guys could go US Central. You guys could go wherever you want that's green, because like if you get wherever auto gets directed, there's gonna be a lot of people going there too. So I'm just gonna cancel the queue, and I'm gonna try US Central. So I'm just gonna go here, and so you guys have to be checking this every single day. So like, okay, so first you have to try auto, and if auto is taking like 2 minutes, then you go to the GeForce server status, check so you pretty much check which server that auto is connecting to, and then you pretty much just look at the other green ones and try all of them. So one of them is definitely bound to work. For me, it's Midwest was working like amazing, but now it kind of just stopped, and now Southwest is working for me. So it's really weird, like, honestly. And sometimes, like, I don't know, I don't really know how to explain it, but it's just like trial and error. Like, some work, some don't work, and yeah, I have crappy internet too, but let's see if US Central works too. So there's like this one that definitely works, and some of them they still work but they take a long time. So yeah, that's all I needed to say. This is one fix. So for now, I'd say either go to Midwest or go to Southwest. Those are the two places that I go if you're living in Canada. And yeah, I just wanted to say that also, please join my Discord server if you guys want giveaways, tech support, and all that stuff like that. And you guys just have to experiment. Like, always check on this always check on the server status, and based on that you guys could check, and also you guys could scroll down and it'll tell you when the server notices when they or when they are manufacturing the servers and stuff like that. But yeah, they're just planning to fix the servers. They're just trying to do something. I don't know what they're trying to do, but yeah, that's pretty much all I really have to say. Like, some servers, as you guys just saw, it doesn't really work that well, but you guys just keep experimenting. So Southwest, sorry, was working perfectly for me. I'm gonna try West, and just note that if it does give you a notification when you're testing, then do not connect to that. Networks is probably gonna say it's probably far away from you. So I did get that, but honestly, I honestly don't really care, because as long as it's working, and sometimes it actually does run smoothly. I normally just go for Midwest 2 all the time, since it just works well for me. But today it wasn't working, so I tried Southwest. And yeah, so for like some people that watched my previous video and saw that it wasn't working, this is definitely a part 2. And yeah, let's just see if like other things work. So right now Southwest is working for me, and obviously it'll still take some time because some people are getting redirected to the server. And like, see guys, look, it works too. So US West worked and Southwest worked. As you guys can see, this method does work. So yeah, I'm honestly like, I don't even know how like, you guys just have to experiment with the servers and see if it does work. And I'm not even lagging as hard though. I'm not lagging whatsoever. It's running really good. Okay, I just got the notification. But yeah, the looking for next available rig is now fixed. It just requires a lot of time and effort. So yeah, I'll just explain it to you guys one last time. So pretty much first you guys go to auto and check what server you're getting to. And so I was getting to US East 2. So that means like what? Okay, so auto pretty much connects you to the nearest one, and a lot of people are on auto. So they'll probably get redirected to most of them would get redirected to one server, because Nvidia tends to go for auto on one server. And yeah, that's what they do. So unless you're like far away, like if you're not anywhere near the server, then they do connect you to a different server. That's why you still get the looking for next available rig. But once this is over, I will notify you guys again. But you guys check on auto, and if it takes a long time, you guys search up GeForce Now server status, and based on that, you guys try every single one that's green. So if this one works, then it works. So and this one also works. Try that one. Try this one. Try this one. Try this one. And try this one. So you guys just have to be really patient, but it doesn't really take like that long. Obviously, I would always go for Midwest, since Midwest 2 and Southwest worked for me, and also US West 2, they're pretty sick too. So yeah, those are the 3 that do work. And for like to this day, and I actually don't know what will happen later or sooner, but that's all you guys have to do. It's really simple. And also guys, like, I'm just gonna try to remind you guys, because I really need more people joining the Discord. I know one person did, but we also have a captcha. So yeah, that's why if you don't do the captcha, then you automatically get kicked out. But yeah, let's run this, bro. I'm so happy I could finally play now, and I could tell you guys that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, and to be entered in the giveaway, you need to be in my Discord, like and subscribe. And yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. I'm just gonna wait for this to load up and see if it does work. if US Midwest works too. But if that doesn't work, then yeah, you guys try, and don't go for EU though, because I found out that EU wasn't working that well. So yeah, EU wasn't working, like, yeah, it wasn't working. So you guys don't try out for EU, just try the US ones. So yeah, this is really simple, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I right clicked, sorry. And so US Midwest right now currently isn't working. So these servers could be kind of trippy sometimes. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. So that's just like the servers, like I can't do anything about that, but all you guys need to do is just try and see if it works. So yeah, so obviously this isn't working, but like the server, okay, so like I could just tell you guys now that the server that's on auto is always going to take the most time, and all the other green ones, they won't take as long, but some just literally load in like 5 seconds, like as you guys saw from Southwest and US West. So it was really quick, like I'm telling you. So yeah, this is a fix to the problem. It just requires some sort of effort, and I would recommend going to Southwest, like if you're watching this video when it's out, which will probably be today. I'll try my best to do it today. So US Southwest and US West, if that does work, like right now, like as of today, like for me, if you're living in Canada, then Southwest and US West 2 are both working, and yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So Midwest isn't working for me right now, but I'll just quit out of the queue. And yeah, I really hope you guys do enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
In this video, I'm going to be talking about the best servers for low wait times on GeForce Now. If you're like me, you hate waiting in long queues to play your favorite games. So, in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys which servers have the lowest queues so you can get into your games as quickly as possible. One of the benefits of GeForce Now is that it has servers all over the world, which helps to reduce latency and improve the gaming experience. However, this also means that the server you choose can have a big impact on your gaming experience, especially when it comes to queues. So, which servers are the best for low queues? Based on my experience, the following servers tend to have the lowest queues. US Northwest is a server that I always use if I don't want to wait in long server queues. It almost always has fewer people in the queue and loads in much faster compared to other servers. From my experience, it tends to have some of the lowest queues on GeForce Now. The only issue is that this server can get pretty high in wait queues at night. Another server I use is US Southwest. US Southwest generally has the same player amount in queues as US Northwest, but sometimes it has even fewer, ranging from 100 to 200 people at times. I always use this server if Northwest is overloaded. Like the other two servers, US Southeast typically has half the amount of people in the rig compared to my closest server. However, this server can get pretty overloaded at peak times, and it's not something that I would recommend before US Southwest and US Northwest. US West, compared to the other servers I mentioned, does have higher queues, but I've noticed that US West tends to stay more consistent than the other servers throughout the day. This server tends to have shorter queues during the late evening and early morning hours. With US Midwest, it's pretty much 50-50. Some days I've noticed that it's the most overloaded server. On other days it has even lower queues than the Northwest and Southwest servers, even when the server is on peak hours. So it's definitely a server I would recommend to try after doing the previous 4. US Mountain, compared to the other servers I tested, typically had less than the others. However, compared to the other 5 servers I mentioned before, it does have significantly higher player queues. During peak times, this server can get overloaded, which is why I would only recommend this server if it's the only one left out of the previous 5. Before you go ahead and change servers, I highly recommend you watch the How to Skip GeForce Now Wait Time Instantly for Free 2023 video, which should pop up near the top right. This video shows how you can instantly skip the wait time without going through the hassle of changing servers constantly to find the best one. Realistically, any of the servers in GeForce Now can have low queues. It all depends on what time it is in that region. For example, the Northwest server has a low queue right now because it's in Seattle, and the time in Seattle as I am recording this is around 11 AM, which isn't considered a peak hour. Ideally, the best thing you can do to find a lower queue is to look for servers that are off peak hours, like the morning or late at night. I hope this video has been helpful in finding the best servers for low queues on GeForce Now. If you have any other tips or experiences with servers to share, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. In this video, I will be showing you guys how to fix the error code 0xC0F5214B. So, this error code has been quite common for a while now, and while there is no concrete fix to this error, there are many things you can do that may fix the error. The first thing you can do is reinstall GeForce Now. Reinstalling ensures that you have the latest version of GeForce Now and helps to fix any bugs within the app. To properly reinstall, hold the Windows key plus R and type in appwiz.cpl, which I already have typed in. Click enter, and then you're going to scroll down until you see Nvidia GeForce Now. Click on it, and then click on uninstall/change. Click uninstall, and click close. So from here, you're going to go into your browser, and then you're going to go to this website, which I will have linked down below, and you're going to click on whatever you have. So since I'm on Windows, I'm just going to click download on Windows. Once it actually downloads, just follow the installation prompts to install the app and see if it works. Normally, this error code indicates something is wrong with your connection, so you can try to disable your firewall. Firewalls and antivirus software can sometimes block the GeForce Now app from connecting to GeForce Now servers, causing the error code. So, temporarily disable it and run a game to see if it works. The next thing you can do is to try and run the game you're trying to run on the online version of GeForce Now. To go to the online version, just search up in your search bar play.geforcenow.com. Click enter. And then once you reach here, just click on X and then click on log in, and then try to run your games to see if it works. You can also reset your router to see if it does anything. As I mentioned before, this error code typically has to do with your connection, so resetting your router can possibly fix this issue. You should also reset your computer as well in the process. You can also try to change servers to your next closest server. First, you want to make sure that your server is also not down, but you can check at status.geforcenow.com. So you can see that this server right over here is actually under maintenance. After checking, connect to your nearest server. So because I'm in Canada, the closest server to me would be US North. To change servers, simply go into GeForce Now, click on menu, then click on settings, then scroll down until you see server location, and then click any one of these servers. Once you've done that, go back to menu, go to games, and then click on any of the games you're trying to run. If that doesn't work, try every single server that's on there. If none of the steps work, you can contact Nvidia support to see if they can help you or wait for this issue to be solved on the back end. You can go into GeForce Now and click on the send feedback button right over here and just write your issue here. If this is only happening to one specific game and none of the steps have helped, then you can only wait for Nvidia to fix it. Anyways, I hope this video helped. If it did, please leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. In this video, I'll be talking about how you guys can fix the error code 0x0000F004 on GeForce Now. There's not a specific fix to this code, but you can do some general things that could possibly fix this. First, check if the server that you are playing on is down. I'll leave a link in the description to this website where you can check the server status for each server. If you see that the server you often play on is under maintenance, then this is the main issue, and the only thing you can do is wait until it is operational again. Or you can switch to another server in the meantime. To change the server, go into the GeForce Now app right over here, click on menu, click on the settings, and go to server location where you can see which server that you want to choose. So make sure to choose a server that is operational. So Since all the servers are operational right now, I can just go to any one of them. The next thing you can do is delete the app and then reinstall the app to see if it'll work again. This fixes most of the problems with GeForce Now, especially if there's an issue with the files, and will also bring the latest updated version of GeForce Now if you didn't have it already. Click the Windows key and then R. From here you're going to type in appwiz.cpl right over here. Click OK. And then from here you're going to scroll down until you see GeForce Now. So I'm going to scroll down all the way here. Click on the GeForce Now. Click uninstall and change. And then click uninstall. Click close, and then from here you're gonna go to this download right here. So if I'm on Mac, then I'm gonna click the Mac download, and if I'm Windows, then I'm gonna click on Windows PC. So I'm gonna click download. From here it's gonna start downloading, and then you're just gonna have to follow the prompts to reinstall. If that doesn't work, then you can try to disable your third-party antivirus. Like the 0x80082001C error code, a third-party antivirus can cause this error code. Antivirus programs and primarily their firewalls can interfere with the Nvidia GeForce Now app when it tries to establish connections with the servers. You can either temporarily disable your antivirus software protection and see if it works, or you may have to delete your antivirus software and could try another antivirus to see if the issue is solved. You can also check for and install updates on your OS and see if it works after. So you're going to click this search button right over here, search up update. Click enter, and then from here you should see the update, so you're gonna have to install the updates and see if it works after. The last thing you can do is use a VPN. Now, this will come at the cost of your streaming quality, but you can at least play. Your network administrator or ISP might be blocking the Nvidia GeForce Now service. You can try contacting your ISP, but if you can't, you'll need to use a VPN that has unlimited data and, if possible, high or unlimited bandwidth. I'll leave a link down below if you want to know what the best VPNs to use are. After you do turn on a VPN, make sure that you experiment with the available servers to see which one is the best suited to stream, or you can set it to auto. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. The 0xC024101B error code on GeForce Now is an issue that many players have been encountering recently. This error code has been popping up mainly when playing Battlefield 2042, but it's also been happening for games like Cyberpunk and Warhammer. So, in this video, I'll be showing you guys some fixes that have worked for other players encountering this exact error code. The first thing you can do to solve this error is to manually switch servers. Many users have reported that changing the server helped them fix this issue. So, to switch servers, you simply go into Menu, Settings, then scroll down to Server Location and switch the server. Then run the game you're trying to play. The next thing you can do is uninstall the app to see if that helps at all. Uninstalling the app ensures that there's nothing wrong with the files of GeForce Now. To uninstall, you're going to hold the Windows key and click R. You'll see the run pop up in the corner and you're going to type appwiz.cpl. Scroll down until you see GeForce Now and you're going to click on uninstall and change at the top. You'll get this message and you're going to click uninstall. Then you're going to reinstall GeForce Now, sign in and try to run the game with the error code. The last thing you can do is launch the game through the browser. Many users have said that running their games through the browser version of GeForce Now helped them fix this issue. To run GeForce Now on browser, all you need to do is just open up your preferred browser and search up play.geforcenow.com. And from here, you're going to click on login at the top and sign in. Once you sign in, try to run your game and see if that works. If you were already playing on browser, you could try to clear cache to see if that helps fix the error. Anyways, I hope this video helped. If it did, please leave a like and subscribe. I also made a second channel called How to FX where I have things related to editing like over editing for gaming montages. I'm currently looking for clients, so if any of you guys are interested, click the link in the description to go to the channel. Thanks for watching.
Yo, what is up guys? My name is Ram here and today guys I'm back with another video. So this video is going to be about how you guys could fix GeForce Now 0x80082001C, which is most commonly caused by Bitdefender. And yeah, I've pretty much just got an email. I'm gonna show it to you guys right now and I'll explain. If you guys don't understand what's happening, I'll explain to you guys how to do it. So yeah, I'm just gonna be showing an image overlaying, and it's really simple. And in my old video, if you're talking about HTTP proxy. Yeah, they just create a new one, and the thing that would happen is like your security would kind of degrade, but then it doesn't like, it wouldn't affect it so greatly, but I mean it still affects the security, and now they have found a way to increase the security whilst keeping the same proxy file, and they just make a new one and it is usable. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to the files, and as you guys could see, there is HTTP proxy. So you guys could see they created a new one, and yeah, this one works. And normally when there's a new one, you have to go back into safe mode, and it's most commonly only caused by if you update your product. So you have to go back into the safe mode, delete the file, and come back. But now they have found a way to do it. Okay guys, so I'll be showing you guys how to do it. So pretty much first thing you do is, if you guys don't see the Bitdefender icon, you hit show hidden icons, click and hit update now, and it's just gonna be scanning for it. So it's gonna take maybe like 2 minutes at the most. So yeah, it's only gonna take 2 minutes, and for me it's not gonna say anything because I've already done it. So yeah, you guys don't have to go into safe mode and do that for 20 minutes every time you update. So yeah, it's just gonna take a while, and while then, since I've already updated, I'm just gonna go into GeForce Now and show you guys that it does work. Also guys, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway, a NordVPN code giveaway, and I'm not quite sure how much it is, like how many years it is, but most likely it's 2 or 3 years. But yeah, let's do it. Alright, so it takes some time, especially considering I've already done it, but once you guys are done, it's pretty much just gonna ask you for a code. So you guys go, it's gonna ask you to restart. So yeah, also like what I'm talking about the giveaway is I'm gonna be choosing a lucky subscriber. So you guys have to like, comment saying that you've done it, and hit the notification bell, and I will ask you to email me, and I'll send you the code and the I'll send you the passcode and the email, and yeah, that's all you have to do. Okay, so Fortnite is looking for an available rig. So I'll just try a different game. I'll try Argo. So I guess like, yeah, I'll just try Argo for now. I don't really play the game, I just got it, so it's not supposed to take this long, but since I've already updated, it should not take that long, but it's gonna take a decent amount of time. Alright, we'll just show this for now. So yeah. Oh shoot, all of the games are looking for next available rig. Okay, so I guess now is not really a good time to play, but I'll stay in queue and show you guys that it does indeed work, and there is an HTTP proxy if you look down over here. Oh shoot, it's lagging right now, but there is indeed a HTTP proxy. Holy, my computer's just lagging out. And yeah, there is another additional HTTP proxy. So for now, what essentially happened is that you would have to go into safe mode and use a method and delete the additional HTTP proxy. And if I'm just waiting for GeForce to work right now, it's because looking for next available rig. So let's wait. Alright, I don't know what is happening right now, but maybe later I'll check on it, because right now I don't think it's working, because I think I canceled my queue in the rig. So did you cancel your queue in your rig? I guess you have to wait a long time, but I wasn't trying to wait all that time. So it's looking for next available rig, and I'll notify you guys back later. Okay, so this is what you would see: update completed, but you won't see your product is up to date. It'll just say you have an update for your product, and at the bottom you will see something saying restart manually. And if you guys don't see that, then you restart now, and if you guys don't see that, then you guys have to restart manually and it'll work. So yeah, anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to be entered in the giveaway, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Okay, so you guys will probably see that I got a different error code, and I will assure you that it has nothing to do with this. It was just a random error that came somehow, but I can assure you guys that it does work, and I'll be showing you guys the footage after that. Yo guys, as you guys can see that it is working properly and it's giving me the Steam login, meaning that it's gonna work perfectly fine, and you guys will see the hexagonal background, which also means that it will work. But yeah, I'll be doing the outro.
Yo, it's your boy Chakram, and today this video is going to be about how you guys can fix the 0xC0F1103F error code on GeForce Now. So, someone recently asked me on how they can fix this, and this is essentially just a fix to this. So there's many methods to this, and you guys are going to have to try every single method, because some of them might not work and some of them might work. So yeah, before this starts, I just do want to say that this is mainly for integrated graphics. There will be a specific video for dedicated graphics and other fixes if it's not working on integrated graphics. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing you guys are gonna do is you guys are gonna try to update your system. So you guys are gonna click the search bar, and you guys are gonna search up update, and you guys are gonna click on the check for updates, and yeah, it's gonna open up settings, and you guys are gonna click check for updates. And so yeah, it'll just check for updates. Also, I want to say that if you guys are new, make sure you guys hit that like button, make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's gonna be summer now, and I'm gonna be uploading a lot more now because I'm gonna have a lot more time. And yeah, so I'm all up to date, and I do recommend everybody to get the version 2004 just to make sure that you guys properly update to the latest version, because it might be a bug with the software on. So that's the thing, you guys have to try it and see how it goes. Once you guys do update though, you guys are going to go to GeForce Now and try it again. So if this doesn't work, then you guys have to update the GeForce Now app. So what I mean by that is you guys are just going to uninstall and reinstall to the latest firmware. So what you guys are going to do is you guys are going to click WinR. You guys are going to go to appwiz.cpl. So I already have it entered, but I'll just enter it again. appwiz.cpl. Make sure you guys hit that dot. Click OK. And it should open up the control panel, the uninstall or change a program. You guys are going to scroll down until you find GeForce Now. So you guys are going to scroll down all the way. You guys are going to click on the GeForce Now and click on uninstall/change. And you guys will see this pop-up come up right now. Click uninstall, click close, and exit this. So I'm gonna be leaving a link in the description. Sorry, you guys are gonna click on this link right now, and you guys are gonna click on the specific one for you guys. So if you guys are on Mac, then click the Mac one. If you guys are on Windows, then click the Windows one. So I'm gonna click the Windows one. And yeah, I'll be back when it's done. And alright guys, so it's done, and you guys can either click on this, or you guys can go to File Explorer, Downloads, and you guys are going to click on the GeForce Now -release 1 exe. So I already have a 1 downloaded, so I'm just going to click on this. And do note that this does take quite a while. I did notice that. So yeah, it's gonna take quite a while, but it's not too long. It's probably like 1 minute at max, depending on how fast or slow your computer is. Yeah, anyways, I'll cut back. Okay guys, so now that it's done, you guys are just gonna click on it or double click on it. And yeah, you guys are just gonna wait for it to open up. Sorry guys, my computer is really slow. And the reason we do this is because sometimes there might be a corruption in the files, which is leading the game to think that you do not meet the specific requirements. And once you uninstall, you're deleting every single file, so that includes a corrupted file, and then you can reinstall with new fresh files. And yeah, like you even get logged out. You're gonna have to log back in. So yeah, this is the second method. Let's get on to the third method. So the third method is to try and update your drivers. So what you guys are gonna do is you guys are gonna click on the Windows icon, well, right click on the Windows icon, start, and you guys are gonna click on device manager, and you guys are just gonna wait for it to be done, and then you guys are gonna go under display adapters, click on your graphics, and you guys are gonna click this tiny little icon over here, update device driver, and you guys are gonna click this. So I've already updated, so I don't need to do it, but you guys are just gonna, if you guys do have to do it, you can just follow all the prompts to install the new drivers. If not, it will tell you that you have the best driver installed. So this is the third way you guys can do it. So let's get on to the fourth one. So the fourth way you guys can do it is you guys need to check if you guys can run it. So what you guys are gonna do is I'm gonna leave a link for this in the description as well, and you guys are gonna find the system requirements for the cloud gaming service. So for Mac OS, you have to be on 10.10 or better. You need at least 15 Mbps for 720 at 60 FPS and 25 for 1080p at 60 FPS. And they recommend to use a hardwired Ethernet connection or 5G wireless router. So, and those two are the ones that you need to check. So I would always recommend to check the OS and the internet requirements, and then you guys are going to scroll down to the bottom, and you guys are going to find Mac hardware requirements. So everything that's 2008 and newer should work for every single Mac. And if you guys are on Windows, you guys are gonna scroll down and click Windows PC, and you need a 64-bit version of Windows 7 or newer is required. And it says, please note that we do not support 32-bit version of Windows. So 32-bit Windows 7 will not work. So if you guys are running 32-bit Windows 7, GeForce Now will not work. And you guys gonna check the internet requirements as well, but they're exactly the same: 15 Mbps for 70p and at 60 FPS, and 25 for 1080p at 60 FPS. And then you guys are gonna scroll down to the PC hardware. So you guys need a dual core x86 or 64 CPU with 2 GHz or faster. So if you guys don't have 2 GHz base clock and dual core, then that's probably why you guys can't run it. And you guys need at least 4 GB of system memory, GPU that supports DirectX 11, so that means Nvidia GeForce 600 series or newer, and AMD Radeon HD 3000 series or newer, and Intel Graphics 2000 series or newer. So most modern CPUs do use Intel graphics that are newer than 2000, so you guys don't need to worry about that. All you guys need to worry about is the dual core. So if you guys don't have a dual core with the base clock at 2.0 GHz or faster, then that's probably the reason why you guys can't run it. And I recommend getting a better computer, because if you guys don't have a dual core with 2 GHz or faster, that means your computer is probably running pretty slow already, and you guys should definitely invest in a better computer, so then you guys can game like even without it and with it. So yeah, this is the video, guys. If you guys did if you guys did enjoy this video, then please leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm gonna be making a part 2 to this if you guys, or if this didn't work for you guys, or you guys have dedicated graphics cards. So yeah, anyways, it's your boy TechRam. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.
Yo, it's your boy TechRam, and today I'm back with another GeForce Now video. This video is a sequel to another video I made a while back, which is basically about the common error code 0xD0F1103F. Basically, I thought I should make a new video about that error code because it got a 50-50 response. It worked for some, and for others it didn't. The method in today's video will be very simple, and I consider it to be a bypass in a way. You are giving up streaming quality for the purpose of being able to play, so just keep that in the back of your head. If you're getting this issue because your computer has bad specs, you can run the online version of GeForce Now. I'm almost 100% sure any computer can run it because I ran it on Chromebooks before, no problem. Anyways, enough with the explanation. I'm going to show you guys how you guys can access the online version of GeForce Now. So first things first, you'll need to have an updated browser. There are many browsers you can use like Firefox, Opera, Chrome, Safari, and many more, but for this I'll specifically be using Chrome. In the search bar at the top, all you need to do is search up play.geforcenow.com. And it's that simple. You're already on the online version of GeForce Now. Now all you need to do is just follow whatever this says over here, click got it, and then all you need to do is click log in, and then it'll automatically find what region you're in and it'll do it accordingly. It'll give you a sign in accordingly. As I mentioned before, streaming quality will be sacrificed and there are significantly less games than there would be on the app. But if you can play at all, then I'd recommend this because at least you can still play even if streaming quality and the amount of games they offered is sacrificed. Anyways, that's it for today. I know this is a short video, but I'm trying to make this video as short as possible while including all the information that you need to know. If you did find this video helpful, then please leave a like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. If we do get a certain amount of likes, I will find more methods to this issue. I'm also trying to get 1,000 subs and every sub would be appreciated. I will also keep a goal of uploading more if I can. That's only if you guys can suggest me any more error codes and issues with GeForce Now so I can plan out beforehand. But yeah, I do hope to be able to post more in the future. I probably will post more in the future, and there most likely will be a part 3 as well to this because I've found more fixes on forums and Reddits and stuff. So there definitely will be another video, just wait for that. And yeah, thank you for watching.
Okay guys, so before this video starts, I just want to say that I did indeed get a Discord server and it's going to be very useful and I really hope that all you guys do enjoy. So I'll pretty much be listing what there would be on. So there's going to be tech support and obviously with my boy Carmen, he's been helping me so much. But we're going to be doing tech support, I do indeed have a spare NordVPN code or like accounts and I could just give it to anybody, but yeah. So I'll be doing that. I will just DM you the code, the email and the username, the password, and yeah, it's really simple. And thank you guys so much. I'll also be doing another Minecraft giveaway. And if we do hit 100 likes on this video or 150, I don't know. If we hit a certain amount of likes, I'll probably do a giveaway. And if we hit enough Discord users, I'll also be giving one person NordVPN and also be giving another person a Minecraft account. So yeah, sorry, it'll be really sick. So yeah, I'll just repeat it again. We'll do tech support on it, and especially for GeForce Now, since a lot of people, this is a beta version, and I'll be saying that later on in the video. But this is a beta version, so you guys will see. If you guys do need help with GeForce Now, we'll try our best to assist you, and we'll also do giveaways. So I really hope that you guys do join, and yeah. Yo, what is up guys, my name is Ram here, and today guys I'm doing a brand new video. And I know I've already made 2 GeForce videos in the past, but there was specifically one person that said that he was having problems with looking for next available rig, and I kind of had that problem too. And yeah, I randomly found a fix. I don't know, like, it's really simple and it's kind of logical, like, for anybody to think about it. But I mean, like, everybody would probably just reinstall the app, but you kind of have to do an additional step, which is really easy. But yeah, also guys, thank you guys so much for the support. I'm at 205 subscribers right now, and yeah, it's really sick. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. And yeah, I'll be posting more and more because I have more time now. I'm gonna be dedicating most of my life to YouTube for now, and yeah, I'm just gonna be making like weekly videos. That's my interpretation, because like I'm just trying to make good content and help you guys out. And I know a lot of people get like another error called a problem occurred starting your game, try again. I've also found a fix to that, but it's on Windows, so that's the only problem. Most people said it was on Mac, but yeah, anyways, let's get into it. Okay guys, so the first thing that you guys are gonna do is, well, I can't show you guys how to do it, but I mean, it's really simple because I've already done it. So you guys search up app so you guys hit like the Windows key and R at the same time simultaneously, and then you guys search up appwiz.cpl, right? Dot, you usually have to put the dot and hit OK. Okay, then so you guys are gonna scroll down, click on the GeForce Now app and uninstall it. Okay, so I don't need to uninstall. My game already works perfectly, but I'll be showing you guys an image right now, and you guys could see that I did indeed have this error, and I did now find a fix. It happened with one of my games, which was Fortnite, and yeah, you guys are gonna hit uninstall, change, and it'll be uninstalling the app. Wait till it says uninstalled, and then you guys go to this link, and you guys do, like, I'll put this link in the description, and you guys, like, whatever you guys are on, Mac or PC. So since I'm on PC, I'd click here, and then I would open the, so once it's done, I just open the file, and then yeah, you guys run it again, and then it works properly. So guys, I'm just saying, like, the reason it doesn't work, if you guys want an explanation if it doesn't work when you just reinstall it, because when you delete the entire app, all of its components also go with it. When you just reinstall, the components still stay, so all you need to do is just get the app back. Even if you delete like one file, it still wouldn't work. But then if you normally when there's like a problem like this, I would go to the files and like delete the ceph cache file. But yeah, it pretty much just deletes the entire folder, and it's like deletes every single component. So when you download the app and you run it, you're gonna have to log in. It'll tell you some updates, and it's a fresh new app. And I'll show you guys that now my game does indeed work. I'll run Fortnite, and this all, so like for me, I had the problem, a problem occurred starting game, try again, and I also had this glitch where like it always kept saying that, yeah, see, it says always looking for next available rig. So yeah, I've always had this, but this kind of subsides the looking for next available rig. So yeah, for this game, it's because Fortnite's like, you guys also need to make sure you guys have all your updates latest, because Fortnite needs that to run. And for now, it's like I still get the looking for next available rig, but it's not as consistent as it used to be. Like before, I always got it 5-7 minutes before, and if it's still like for 10 minutes, try reinstalling the app again. So you know how I'll just show you guys right now, since I'm getting the glitch. So I'm just gonna exit out of the app, uninstall, and it says, do you really want to remove GeForce Now? I'm gonna hit uninstall. And yeah, it's just on. Okay, now it says GeForce Now has been successfully removed, and I'm just gonna go into the files right now and show you guys that no matter what, even if the files are there, it's still coming. It's gonna be a brand new application. So you guys are gonna go to Windows. You guys are gonna go to users, your name, your app data, local, and you guys will see that there's Nvidia Corporation, and yeah, so it deletes all those files. As you guys could see, normally you would say GeForce Now and GeForce Now Streamer, and you'd see everything, but now it doesn't show that. Alright, so now you guys are just gonna go back and go to this link and hit here. I'll be right back when I run the file. Okay, so I'm running the file right now, and yeah, just gonna wait. You just have to wait a while, and then it'll be a brand new refreshed app. And I actually didn't figure out this way. I don't know, I was really dumb, but like I just deleted from the ceph cache file. If you're getting a black screen every time you open the app, then there's a fix. You guys just need to go and look. Now all these apps are just like fresh, newly installed. But then you'd go to GeForce Now, and you guys would delete the ceph cache file. So yeah, it's running. See, look, now it's like it's logging. It says it's like a brand new refreshed app. Guys, hit agree and continue, and you guys just log in. I'll be logging in later. Well, I mean, I'll log in now, but I'll be back when I am done. Okay, so it is running right now, and it's just connecting into my account. And yeah, it's really simple. Honestly, it's only gonna take me about 2 minutes, but since I had to explain first and then I got the rig again, yeah. So I've actually talked to GeForce Now specialist, and they said they're well known about this error. And wow, oh, it's because I'm recording, but just continue anyways. And yeah, so obviously, like, the rig now will take much less time, and they definitely know about this error. And for now, like, I don't know what to do about it, but I'll be notifying you guys about that. So that one person that said the game doesn't load whatsoever, try this method and then try waiting 5 to 10 minutes. That it does work, but it just takes a long time. So yeah, that's the only issue that I'm really having with GeForce. Obviously this is a beta version and they're trying to figure out these things. So like the most thing that you guys could do is you guys could just go to send feedback, and you guys would rate it, and you guys should just describe and say that the games are stuck on looking for next available rig, and I'll be notifying you guys. Available rig. You guys should just say looking for next available rig. So it's like really, yeah, so just take some time. But for me, before, I was just stuck on a constant loop, and I tried this morning. Well, it's still morning, but I tried early in the morning and it did work without asking me for a rig. And now it's just takes some time. Even my friend also, and look guys, it just loaded. So yeah, I'm telling you guys, this method does indeed work, I'm telling you. And I'm just waiting right now. It does take a long time, and yeah, I can't really do anything about it. They said that they would actually improve their they said that they would improve it, but I don't see an improvement yet. But you guys could just stuck on next available, I can't spell, available rig, and you guys could send it to them. And yeah, as you guys could see, my game is indeed working, and I know that it was still stuck on looking for next available rig. But this is for the one person that asked. It doesn't work for them that well, and yeah, that's the problem with that, and this is the problem fixed. So yeah, it's really simple, and I hope you guys do enjoy this video. And if you guys don't understand, then I mean, like, replay the video. It's really simple, I'm telling you. This only works on Windows computers. So if you are getting the glitch, on Mac, I do not know anything because I do not have a Mac, but as you guys could see, that this Fortnite is working proper. And I know that I said it's looking for next available rig, but I mean, they know about this error, so they're trying to fix it, and it's in beta. So yeah, this is really simple. Like, you still might get the rig thing, but it's probably not as often, or it takes much less time, because before it took like 10 minutes and I still couldn't load up the game. And that was for one of the games. And for if you guys are getting a problem occurred starting your game, please try again. This definitely resolves this error, because I'll be showing another picture, and like I said in the start, there's gonna be a picture, and yeah, it's like you'll just see a picture of me getting the error, and it wasn't working whatsoever, but now it does work. And as you guys could see, Fortnite is running normally. You'd launch Fortnite, and yeah, it's that simple. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. I'm on my road to 300 subs. I know we can do it, and make sure expect more GeForce Now videos, because it's in a beta version. There's so many glitches and stuff, but expect to get many GeForce Now videos, which I mean is good, but yeah. Anyways guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Also guys, I just want to say, after you do install the GeForce Now app, and after doing everything like that, and it's still stuck on looking for next available rig, then you just power off your computer. And a lot of people, I've been checking on the Nvidia forums and stuff like that, and they said that if you power off your computer, then it will start to work. So if that doesn't work, if it's taking an unusually long time again, then just restart your computer, and you just be a little patient, and it'll work perfectly. Okay, yo, I just wanted to tell you guys, like, I'm just trying to remind you guys that this issue is not fully resolved right now, and it still looks for the next available rig. And GeForce, Nvidia are quite aware of this situation, and I've actually contacted them, and they said that they're trying to find it as soon as possible. So yeah, just be expecting a video soon, maybe 1 to 2 weeks, but not like this week. I might not be able to upload next week too, because my week is really busy. But like, yeah, so I'm gonna be just be expecting a video then. So yeah, it's just gonna be looking for the next available rig, and if it's stuck there, then just delete the game and try again, like from the method that I did. But also, guys, I just want to remind you guys that I do have a Discord server, and I'll be leaving that in the link in the description. It's gonna be like a way, like tech support and stuff like that. But the main reason I'm doing it is so then I could give back to you guys, like I have a spare NordVPN code or like username, and I can't really do that on YouTube. So if you guys do want to win stuff, then please join my Discord. And as I said in the start, that if we hit a certain amount of likes on this video, then I will definitely do it. So yeah, if you're playing Fortnite one time, then you could definitely play. I did play for like 2 hours, but like, yeah, that's all I really have to say. Just join my Discord. That's probably the thing that you can do that will get you NordVPN. So yeah, I'm gonna be ending the video, so let's cue the outro.
In this video, I'll be showing you guys a few tips and tricks on how to reduce lag on GeForce Now for iOS. The first thing you can do is to make sure that you are connected to your 5 GHz network instead of your 2.4 GHz network. Many users report 2.4 GHz as unplayable due to the low bandwidth and high latency. 5 GHz, on the other hand, is more reliable and significantly faster, but you will have to move closer to your router if you do end up switching to 5 GHz. Also, you can try rebooting your router before you start your gaming session to ensure the least amount of lag. If that doesn't help reduce your lag, you will have to adjust some settings in the app. To do this, you're going to click on the top corner right over here, you're going to click on settings, and then from here you're going to scroll down until you see streaming quality, and then on streaming quality you're going to click on balanced, set it to custom, and then for your max bitrate, if it's not already set, it might be on auto, but if it's not already set, you're going to put it on custom. And then you're going to test your internet speed. So let's just say I have 50 megabits per second as my internet speed. I'm going to set my max bitrate to about 50 megabits per second. And then for resolution, I'm just going to set it down to the lowest amount. So it's defaulted over here. I'm going to set it down to 1280 by 720. And then I'm going to set my max bitrate back over here again. It's also important that your device is fully charged or connected to a power source. Low battery or power can cause performance and network issues in GeForce Now. Also, make sure low power mode is off, as it can limit the number of services running and could affect the performance of the GeForce Now app. Also, try to clear out any other apps in your app switcher that may be using your internet connection and system resources, as these can cause lag. Also, try to limit other traffic in your home, such as video streaming, downloading large files, or uploading files or photos. These can reduce your total available bandwidth. The last thing you can do is restart your device and the GeForce Now app to see if that helps resolve any performance and network issues. Since the settings in GeForce Now for iOS are limited, there's nothing more you can really do about lag. If you're still experiencing issues, you can try to contact Nvidia support for further assistance. I hope these tips help you reduce lag on GeForce Now for iOS. Let me know if you have any other questions or suggestions. Thanks for watching.
It's your boy Checker, and today this video is going to be about how you guys can reduce lag on GeForce Now. So now that the free version of GeForce Now has come out, I noticed I'm lagging a lot more compared to the beta, and I assume this is because many more people are using the app now, which is causing the servers to overload, and therefore leads to mine and many others games to lag on that specific server. So this video is going to be about how you guys can essentially reduce lag. So what you guys are going to first do is open up GeForce Now, and you guys are going to click the settings icon. in the top next to the send feedback, and most of you guys are probably on auto. So what I want you guys to do is first test and see if you're gonna lag or if you're not gonna lag. So just click test network, and also I want everybody to, if you guys have 5G, then use it, because 5G is much better than 2.4G, and that's because 5G has better bandwidth than 2.4G. So yeah, I recommend everybody to use 5G for GeForce Now specifically, but not every provider has 5G. Some of them just, they don't mention if they have 2.4G or 5G. So yeah, so right now it says you may experience high stutter or latency. So what this means is you guys are going to lag on this specific server. So you guys are gonna close and you guys are gonna start experimenting with different server. So I'm gonna go down and I'm going to try northeast. And yeah, I even changed my my Wi-Fi provider just because I was lagging so much and it was unbearably laggy. So I changed, and even still it's not that. I upgraded my Wi-Fi to 150 Mbps and it's still not doing anything. But I mean, more Mbps doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna be better, but it's a much better provider. And so yeah, this server is not gonna work either. You guys just have to experiment and see which one is the best. So in Canada, I normally go for northeast or northwest or east too, but those didn't work. So you guys just have to keep experimenting and see which one really works. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait and see if it works. But if it says you are all set to stream, then go on the server right now. Also, do note that some of them do have very long queues, and if they do, then do not do it. I'd rather go for the lag instead of waiting like for 400 people queue, which is really annoying. Normally for me, Midwest in Canada, Midwest works fairly well. Sometimes it can be a bit more laggy than it says, but yeah, it has the shortest queues most of the time, and that's why I use it a lot. But my main to go is my bandwidth and my frame loss. So this is probably because I'm upstairs right now, because 5G doesn't have really good range. 2.4G probably has better range, but I'm upstairs right now. If I'm downstairs in my house, then I probably wouldn't be lagging as much. So you guys have to keep experimenting between the two. And as you guys could see, I'm not really running full bars. Well, now it's saying full bars, but before it wasn't saying full bars. Anyways. So we're just you guys just have to experiment with every single one of them. And yeah, and then after that, you guys can just check out and see which one works the best for you. So right now, I don't know why nothing's working. Well, it's not saying that it's gonna work good, but I would take a little bit of latency, because that much latency isn't that bad. Obviously 40 is the best and you're not gonna lag as much with that, but I would normally go for Midwest even though it has a high latency. So anything above 80 is gonna be really laggy. So if you guys go to the details of it and see how much latency you have, I think anything above 80 is gonna be way too laggy. The average should be 40 to 50, and you guys should have at least 40 bandwidth, I think. So my internet, I don't know, it's not being really good today. My internet's getting slower and slower as quarantine goes, but you just have to go for every server and try and see if all of them work. So yeah, I'm just gonna try all of them out. And if it says your network supports streaming up to a maximum resolution of 1366 by 760 at 30 FPS, because well, that's my resolution. If it says at 30 FPS, then do not do it. So you guys have to try different servers, because not all of them will work. And then after that, you guys can compare and see which one works the best. So it does take a while, yes, but I feel like it's more worth it in the end, because like if it's really laggy, then it's unbearable to play. And yeah, that's why you guys just have to test it out. Not recommended. Normally East 2 probably works the best, but it has the highest queues. So I will try that right now. And until I find something decent, I will try it. And I'm just gonna wait. I do recommend everybody to get the GeForce Now because it's pretty useful even though you lag. For me, I have a 7200U, I think, which is not ideal. It's only 2 cores, 2.5 gigahertz, and yeah, I definitely need it or else I cannot run anything on my computer. But it's not meant to be much of a gaming computer. It's just a civilization computer. So I definitely recommend everybody with weak computers. But if you have anything over like i5, if you have like an i5 9th gen chip, you guys probably don't need it. With a decent amount of RAM and a graphics card, you definitely do not need it because you can still run decently. So this is probably working the best. So I'm gonna run on Northeast. So I'm just gonna click on Fortnite. I haven't played it in so long, but I'm just gonna test it out for you guys. And yeah, this fix or this reduce can also work on the looking for next available rig. And I know Northeast has the longest rigs, but it's tied with East 2. So this also has a very long rig. But today, surprisingly, it doesn't really have much. Maybe it's because Fortnite's dying now. But yeah, I'm gonna just wait and see until it's done, and I'll show you guys the gameplay after. The reason is probably showing less bandwidth is because I'm recording right now. So if I wasn't recording, I'd probably make it to 50 Mbps, but since I'm recording, that kind of degrades the Mbps. So I'm just gonna cut back when I'm done. Also guys, I just want to say, do keep in mind that this is cloud-based, meaning it all depends on your internet. So if you generally have bad internet, because I think the minimum you need is like, I think 30 Mbps, but 50 is ideal to run everything. And I have 150, but the reason it's showing 38 is because obviously I'm recording, so it's gonna degrade a bit. But it still says the latency is gonna be 38, which I will definitely take. That is not laggy whatsoever, and latency is one of the main things that really annoys me when I'm like playing games. So yeah, I'm almost there. So yeah, if you guys have really bad internet, then I definitely wouldn't recommend. This won't be able to reduce the lag. I mean, it could help a bit, but you're still gonna lag a lot if you don't have good internet. Since this is cloud-based, like again, it all depends on network performance, the provider you have, the speed you have. So yeah, if you guys have really bad speed, then this won't help. But if you guys have good speed, good provider, and you're still lagging, this probably will be able to help. So I'm lagging quite a bit, but it's not that bad. So it's still playable, as you guys can see. No latency, no lag. It's just some blurriness here and there, some spotty connection. That's probably due to my bandwidth because it's low because I'm recording. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, then please leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Like again, I'm gonna be posting a lot more now. I'm getting back into the YouTube grind, and yeah, that's gonna be it. That's all. And as you guys can see, I'm just gonna show you guys that even with recording, I'm not lagging as much because Northeast for me works the best. You guys have to switch servers and see which server works best for you. So anyways, guys, this is the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, then please leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and yeah, that's me. It's your boy TechRam, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to reduce lag on GeForce Now. First, check your internet connection. You can run a speed test to see how fast your network really is. GeForce Now requires at least 15 megabits per second for 720p at 60 fps and 25 megabits per second for 1080p at 60 fps. If your bandwidth is lower than that, then you are likely to encounter many problems when gaming. Running other applications on your device can consume resources and cause lag on GeForce Now. Close any unnecessary applications to free up resources and improve performance. Limit other network traffic in your home while using GeForce Now, such as video streaming, downloading large files, or uploading files or photos. These can reduce your total available bandwidth. Restarting the app can also sometimes help resolve issues with lag. Close the app and then reopen it to see if it helps. You can also try to reinstall GeForce as well to get the latest update of GeForce Now. GeForce Now often has updates that reduce overall latency and lag for their servers. You can change your server to whichever server is closest to you. The closer the server, the less lag you will get. If you don't know which server is closest to you, keep it set to auto. You can also try other servers that aren't as overloaded, since more people on a specific server can also cause latency. If you're still experiencing lag after trying the previous steps, you may want to try adjusting the graphics settings in GeForce Now. Lowering the resolution, frame rate, and other graphics settings can help improve performance on GeForce Now. So, if I go into the GeForce Now app, click on menu, and then click on settings, then scroll down to streaming quality, and from here you're going to click on auto and change it to custom. You'll see this slider right below and you're going to set it in between 40 megabits per second to 50 megabits per second. Then, click on resolution and set your resolution down to 1600 by 900 or even 1280 by 720 if you want the least amount of lag. Leave the frame rate how it is and go straight to VSync and turn it off. Make sure adjust for poor network conditions is also set. If you want the least amount of lag and latency, then you can go straight to competitive mode. You can also try using an Ethernet cable if possible. Using an Ethernet cable will have less latency and packet loss compared to Wi-Fi. If you can't use an Ethernet cable, try connecting to your 5 GHz network instead of the 2.4 one. You will also have to move closer to your router if you do end up switching to 5 GHz, since network packets may need to be resent multiple times, which results in stutter. You can also try to reboot your router and see if that improves anything. You can also disable any firewalls you have on. Many firewalls can affect performance or even prevent you from connecting to Nvidia servers, causing your game to lag. Make sure your computer meets the minimum system requirements for GeForce Now. If your computer does not meet the requirements, it may struggle to run the service smoothly. GeForce Now requires a 64-bit version of Windows 7 or newer. Nvidia recommends using the latest version of the Windows 10 anniversary update. GeForce Now does not support 32-bit versions of Windows. In terms of hardware specs, Nvidia recommends at a minimum a dual-core 64-bit CPU clocked at 2 GHz or faster, 4 GB of system memory, any GPU that at least supports DirectX 11 like the Nvidia GeForce 600 series or newer, the AMD Radeon HD 3000 series or newer, or the Intel HD Graphics 2000 series or newer. If you continue to experience lag on GeForce Now after trying these steps, you can contact Nvidia support. They will provide further assistance to resolve any issues with lag on GeForce Now. I'll leave a link down below if you do want to contact them. Anyways, I hope these steps help you fix any issues with lag on GeForce Now. If this video helped, please leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Yo, it's your boy Takram, and today I'm back with another video. This video is a sequel to one of my most popular videos on my channel right now, how to reduce lag in GeForce Now. So in this video, I'll be talking about a way to reduce input lag and improve mouse delay. And yes, this is updated for 2021. So before I start this video, make sure that you guys do like this video and subscribe for more content like this. If we hit 50 likes, I'll make another part to improve lag on GeForce Now. Anyways, let's get into the video. So the first thing that I wanted to say that this is only for Windows, so just note that. Because I do not have a Macintosh, there's no way I can actually test any of this. So yeah, I'm just going to use a Windows computer, and this is just going to be for Windows computers. So the next thing you're going to do is you're just going to right click on the GeForce Now app, and you guys are just going to look for open file location. So it'll lead you to this, or another way we can do it is if you guys don't have the desktop app, like the desktop shortcut, you can just search up GeForce Now and click open file location. So just click on that, and then you're just going to right click on GeForce Now here, and you're just going to click open file location again, and it'll lead you to the same place. So you're just going to click on that, and now we're going to look for GeForce Now.json. So it's right here obviously, but if you guys do not see it, then just go to view and just you guys might have hidden items off. So sometimes it won't show when hidden items is off, so you're just going to click on that. You guys are going to reselect hidden items, or select if you haven't, and you guys are just going to now right click on this and go to properties. So if you guys cannot find the properties, then
all you guys need to do, as I just showed, is just right click on it and just click properties. So since I've already done this method, I've already unselected read only and hidden, because read only and hidden is normally supposed to be selected, but since I've already done this before as I'm testing it and stuff, so I've already done it anyways. So normally it should be like this, or sometimes hidden might not be there either. It all depends, but normally it would be like this. And what we're going to do is we're just going to unselect read only by clicking on the box, and unselect hidden, click apply, and click OK. Now we're just going to open the file, and since I've already done this again, what you would need to do is you guys would need to click open with, click notepad, and then click OK. So first things first, we need to change some of the files from true to false, or from false to true. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to switch nv.sdl or -vsync from true to false. So we're just going to quickly just change this from false. And the next thing we're going to look at is nv-sdl-iohid-configurable, and we're going to change this from false to true. And make sure that there's no capitals, there's no space, just put it in the exact location that it is. Now we're going to look for nv-sdl-hidpi, and we're going to change this from false to true. So quickly change this from false to true. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to look for nv-def-window-size, and I've already changed it since I've already done it. Like I said, I've done this before to test and see if it actually works, and it does work. And this resolution, you guys might not have this exact resolution. You might have something similar around these numbers, so you just change it. So you're going to change the existing numbers, you're going to replace it with your screen resolution. So to find your screen resolution, just search up resolution in the search bar, and just click on change the resolution of the display, and just click over here. It'll tell you what's recommended, so just follow the one that it says recommended. So since my recommended is 1920 by 1080, I already changed it to 1920 by 1080. Now the last thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna click Control S, or another way you can do it is click File and then click Save. So what we're gonna do is, if you guys have the GeForce Now application open already, close it and then reopen it. And if you don't have it open, then you can just open it, and you don't need to do that extra step. So I'm just gonna open it. Just give it a minute. It might take a minute because the files have changed, so it might take a minute loading and stuff. So the next thing, to see if this actually did work, we're gonna go click menu, we're gonna click settings, and we're gonna scroll down all the way. And as you can see, I'm just gonna full screen. It says direct mouse input minimizes mouse latency during gameplay. This may cause irregular keyboard and mouse behavior on some systems. This setting will take effect the next time you launch a game. So we're just gonna turn this on. So if you guys have already done this, it's probably turned on, but if it's not, just turn it on anyways. And just open up any game now, and just make sure that it's green. Make sure it's on the right side and it's green. And you're just gonna open up any other game you want and see if it works. And I just wanted to say, as I just read from this, that it might not improve on some behavior, like it might not improve on some systems. So yeah, you're just gonna have to see. For me, it made a huge difference. Like, I do not have any more mouse delay anymore, but for some people it might do the opposite. It might actually in some cases make it worse. So just make sure that you just try it, see how it goes. If you like it, then you can use it. If it's not working well for you, then you can just revert all the file changes by going back into the files and changing all the true files, or to the ones that you've changed to false from true. And then you can also change the other ones that you did true from false. So you can just swap around the files. Do not mess with any of the other files. Just only change, if it's not working well, just only change the files that I told you guys to change, which was the nv-sdl vsync. And since we changed it from true to false, just change it back to true. And then the nv.sdl-iohid-configurable, change that from true to false. And then just change the nv-def-window-size, and just you can either choose the same resolution, or you guys can revert it back. For me, it didn't really make much of a difference, so I kind of just kept it. And then the last thing is to change the NV-SDL-HIDPI and change that from true to false. So I just told you guys how to get the setting in GeForce Now. I told you guys how to revert it, and yeah, this is pretty much my video. If you guys did enjoy this video, then please leave a like and subscribe. I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. So just remember, if we hit 50 likes, I'll post another video similar to this, in the sense that it's going to be a how to reduce lag video. And subscribe if you found this helpful. Anyways, it's been your boy TechRam, and I'll see you in a bit. Peace.
Yo, it's your boy TechRam, and today I'm going to be talking about how you guys can fix or reduce GeForce Now lag online. This took a very long time, as it was pretty hard to find a concrete fix to this problem. However, I did manage to find many fixes to this problem, so make sure you watch through the entire video if one way does not work. The first thing you can do to reduce lag is to clear out your data and cache from your browser that you're using. So right now, I'm running GeForce Now on Chrome, but I will leave a link in the description for if you're using any other browsers and you want to know how to clear it out from there. I also recommend everybody should use Chrome, because Chrome is the best for GeForce Now, and I even asked Nvidia representatives what I should use, and they suggested to me that I should use Chrome. So yeah, from here you want to click these three dots at the top, click More Tools, and then click Clear Browsing Data. From here you want to make sure all three of these are selected as well, and then just click Clear Data over here. So now that you're done, you need to close your tab right over here, your Chrome tab right over here. And then you're just going to reopen over here. And then you might need to sign in again if I recall correctly. So just make sure that you sign in again. Once you're over here, yeah, you need to sign in again. I'll be back. Now that I've signed in, all I need to do is just click on whatever game I want to play. So whether it's Rocket League or Fortnite, I'll just click play. And then yeah, it'll put me in the queue. I'll wait, and then I'll see if it's improved or not. If that doesn't work, then there's another thing you can do. Hold Windows key and R simultaneously. It'll open you up to this run prompt, and then you're going to search up appwiz.cpl right there. It'll open you up to this program and features command prompt. Scroll down until you find Chrome right over here, and then click uninstall. And then click yes, and then obviously it's not going to work for me now because I'm using Chrome right now. I'm not going to uninstall because it's pretty self-explanatory. Once you've uninstalled, then you want to just search up Google Chrome in another browser like Microsoft Edge. Click here and then download Chrome, and then it should download from here. And yeah, once you're done this, do the same things again. Click play once you're done, obviously, and then you'll be in the queue again. There's one more thing you can do as well, which is quite similar to what you do in the app, which is to go into settings and start tinkering with these two settings over here: server location and streaming quality. So for server location, just click on whatever you think would be best for you. So normally on the app, Northeast runs the best for me. I always get 0 latency from there, or close to 0 latency from there. And then just click play, and then you obviously have to wait in the rig as well. But once you're done, if you like it, then just keep it like that. But if you don't like it, just go back into settings and then go scroll down and whatever you want to do. And then for streaming quality, all you need to do is click custom right over here, and then you can just tinker with these. So max bitrate, you can match this to whatever your bandwidth is. So if I would do an internet test and my bandwidth was like a 35, I'd just set this to 35. And then for this one right over here, this setting is, you can use from these four. So you can set it at 720p if you want to see if that improves the lag a bit. Normally I've seen that 720 does, but you also have to make a sacrifice because you're also losing quality for that. But you can try that as well, and then you can also try lowering down your FPS. If that doesn't work, then I asked one of the Nvidia representatives what they said, and they said to try on Microsoft Edge. I have no idea why, but they said to just try it on Microsoft Edge and see how it works. Because right now it's in a beta, and I think it's receiving more support than Chrome right now. So you might want to see and try over here and see if it works. If all else fails, all you need to do is just click this little button at the top that says send feedback right over here. And then from this, how do you rate GeForce Now? Just put whatever rating you want to. and then an issue, just write lag, and then right over here, click issues right over here, and then click send. Basically, once you've sent this, they'll respond to you back in an email. Like, just check your email on whatever account this is linked on. This is linked onto my main account, so I'll be checking my main email, and they'll respond to me with a fix, something different than what I've provided over here, and just follow their steps and they should be able to help you out. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the like button and subscribe. I'm back on YouTube. I'm gonna start posting more. Yeah, thanks for watching.
In this video, I will be showing you guys how to delete your Nvidia GeForce NOW account. If you're no longer using GeForce NOW and want to get rid of it, then this tutorial is for you. I've seen many people asking how to delete their accounts on the GeForce NOW forum, so I'll be showing you guys how to delete it in a few simple steps. So the first thing you're going to do is go to the privacy center of GeForce NOW that I will have linked down below. So from here, you're going to click on delete my data. And then from here, you're going to click on continue just under select an account. You will see login with your provider and you're going to click Nvidia. Then you will be redirected to this page where you will have to select the account you want to delete. So click next to the account you want to delete. So let's just say I want to delete this one. I'm just going to click continue. You will be shown this page where you will have to go to your email for that account and enter the PIN that you received. So I'll be back once I enter that PIN. Once you enter the PIN, you will see this page asking to delete data. So you're going to click on delete my account. Once you click delete my account, you will be redirected to this page saying that your deletion request has been received. And that's it. Your GeForce NOW account has been deleted. Something like this is really important if you watch the how to skip GeForce NOW wait queue video and want to delete any of the new accounts you made. That video should be linked in the top right if you guys do want to know more on how you can get instant wait times on GeForce NOW. Anyways, please leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.